Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tasting Games. I know a lot of people been experiencing mic cutting in and out, so I decided to help a lot of people that's been experiencing mic is cutting in and out. Let's not waste time, let's begin with the tutorial. First of all, go to your search and type on Device Manager. Click on Device Manager, and if you see the drop down, if you see sound, video, and game control, click on this, click on that, and once you click on the sound, video, and games control, select what speakers you're using. I'm using Realtek audio. You select that. Once you select it, it should take you to this one. And once it takes you to this screen, go to drivers, click on update driver, and go to pause my computer for drivers. Click on that. The second one in the bottom. Let me pick from a list from available drivers on my computer. Select that and select high definition audio device. You don't want to select Realtek audio. You don't want to select Realtek audio. What it does, Realtek audio, it cuts your voice in and out, and makes your voice really clear. It's gonna make your voice really bad. It's not gonna sound really professional, not that professional, not that clear. If you wanted to sound like a high definition plus professional, I highly recommend you selecting high definition audio device. I highly recommend you selecting that. So click on high definition audio device, click on that, and it's gonna give you this dialog or warning saying that installing this device is not recommended or something like that. Just click on yes, nothing bad's gonna happen. Once you click on yes, your driver will be automatically installed. Once it's automatically installed, restart your computer, and then once you restart your computer, you're good to go. And for some reason, if it doesn't not work, click on the rollback driver, click on it, and it should give you this screen or dialog, and just select what's giving you the problem. For me, how I did this, I click on rollback driver and I selected the other device perform more better. You can try that, or you can try that my apps doesn't not work. You can try that to make it work. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to try the rollback driver. After that, you want to the second one. If it doesn't not work, I recommend you uninstalling this driver. So just right click, or you can double click. You can do either these two. Go to drivers, click on uninstall device, and it's gonna give you a warning that you're about to uninstall this device from your system. Click uninstall, and once you click uninstall, restart your computer again, and once you restart your computer, then you're good to go. So I already did this, so I'm gonna cancel it. And after that, here's another way to do it is check the display, check on your display adapter you're using, and maybe try updating it. That's another way for your mic to work. So I'm using this one. I'm gonna click on this NVIDIA GeForce and click on driver, and I'm gonna click on update driver. I'm click on browse for my computer for drivers, and I'm gonna click on let me pick from the list for available drivers. And once you click on it, click next, and it's gonna give you a dialog, and just click yes. Once you finish installing this software, then you need to restart your computer, and once you restart your computer, you're good to go. Also, another way is to uninstall your microphone. You could do that, just uninstall it. Just uninstall this driver and do another restart if you're still having the problem. If not, then that's good. But if you're still having this problem, then I recommend you uninstalling the microphone driver plus the sound driver. So yeah, you click on the uninstall, and then after you uninstall, you reset your computer, restart your computer. So once you restart your computer, you should be good to go. So that's another way to fix this problem. Here's another way is go to microphone setup, type on microphone setup. It should be right over here. Click on microphone setup and click on get started. And what it's gonna do is gonna detect you the problem. And once you have that dialog, click on the second one. I cannot hear Cortana. Click on that. And once it gives you that, select the speaker or device you're using. I'm using Realtek, so I'm gonna click next. And it's gonna say turn on sound effect enhancement. Don't do that, because if you do that, I tried that, it made my mic really worse. And do not try that. Just click on cancel if you're seeing this dialog. If you're seeing this dialog, just click cancel, because what this thing does, once you turn off audio enhancement, you cannot hear anything. And I tried that, I cannot hear a single sound, I cannot hear my voice and or anything. So I don't recommend you turning off audio enhancements, because audio enhancements are a really good feature. I don't recommend you turning it off. Once you have this dialog, click on cancel. Another way to fix this problem is I'm gonna go to settings again. Once you're in the settings, click on update and security, click on recovery, and if you want to go back to the 10 days, if you're for an example, if you have your Windows more less than 10 days and you haven't not updated your computer a long time, then you click on get started and it will go back to the previous version. That's one way that can make your mic working if you want to try that. But if you're worried that your computer is going to be acting very crazy, then I don't highly recommend you doing that. If you're willing to do it, if you want to, this is optional. If you want to do it, then I highly recommend you trying this. But if for some reason your computer still lags or like that, then I don't recommend you trying this. So yeah. Another way to do this is just click on Windows Update and just check for updates, and it should give you the updates you have to update. Once you're done, then you're good to go. Another way you could do this is click on Troubleshoot, and once you're in the Troubleshoot, click on Additional Troubleshooters, and once you're in there, click on Recording Audio, click on Recording Audio, click on that, and click on Wonder Troubleshooter. So it's gonna detect the problem what you're having for your mic. I'm using the microphone Realtek Audio, so I'm gonna click next. And I should be not having any problems, because my problem's already been fixed by the Windows diagnostic test, so I'm good to go. But if you're having troubles, just click next and it should automatically fix it. So I'm not having any problems, so I'm just gonna click close. And also you can click play audio, you can try that. Just click on that and run the test. It may say turn off it may say turn off audio enhancements, so try turning off audio enhancements and see if you see any difference with it. But if you're kind of worried that it's not gonna work, then I don't recommend you turning it off. So I'll show you how it's gonna look like. It's gonna say like this, and you just click just open it, and once you open it, it may disable all the enhancements. And I don't recommend you doing this, because what it's gonna basically do is after you turn off everything, you're not gonna hear yourself the next day. So you're not gonna hear your mic, or you might not hear your mic or the game sound after restarting. So I highly recommend you don't try this. But if you want to risk trying this, then you can go ahead and try it to see what will happen if you turn off audio enhancements. So I don't want to turn it off, so I'm just gonna click exit. I'm just gonna click cancel for now. Also, one more way is to make your voice much clearer is I'm using VoiceMeeter Banana. VoiceMeeter Banana is the number one best software to get the good clear audio. It's really best. I'll provide this link in the description for the software. You can copy my settings, what I have. I set the gate to 7.1, 0.4, and you can copy my settings. I'm okay if you copy my settings, so yeah. It's a pretty good software, I have to say. And also the next one, how do you make your microphone sound more clear? To sound more clear and very professional. So to do that is type and search sound settings. Once you have sound settings, click on it. And once you have sound settings, you want to click on sound control panel, so click on that. And then click on recording. Make sure your microphone is set as default. If it's not working, because you have to try setting the mic as default. So if yours is not default, click on this mic and click on set as default. Once you set this as default, then you're good to go. For the playback, I highly recommend you setting speakers as default. I don't know why there's a phone, telephone line icon. I don't know why that's here. But I set as voice meter input as default, so it's my default device. But if you want to copy my settings, if you're using VoiceMeeter Banana or VoiceMeeter Potato, then I highly recommend you setting default either speakers or VoiceMeeter input. If you're using VoiceMeeter Banana and you want to get the good clear sound, then set VoiceMeeter input to default as playback. If you're not using VoiceMeeter Banana and you're using a regular speaker, then I recommend you putting speakers as default. And then what it's gonna do is gonna make your mic work and it's gonna sound professional. So yeah, I'm gonna select my microphone and I'm gonna go to levels. And for some reason, if you don't have microphone boost, just simply go to device manager again, go to sound, video, and gain controller, and select your speaker and go to drivers, click on update drivers, click on browse my computer for drivers, click on let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer, and select high definition audio device. Do not select Realtek audio, because if you select Realtek audio, then you're not going to get the microphone boost option. If you want to get the microphone boost option, I highly recommend you selecting high definition audio device. Click on that, and once you click on it, click yes, and then once you click yes, it should automatically install. And then after it's automatically installed, it's going to give you a dialog saying you should restart your computer. Click yes and restart the computer. Once your computer is restarted, then you're good to go. I set mine to 20 dB, but if you want your microphone to be more louder, then I highly recommend you changing the volume to 100. But I don't want it to be 100. I want to keep it to 85 for now. But if you want to make it even more louder, then I highly recommend you setting up the volume to 100 for this, and the dB to 100. That will be pretty loud, by the way. So I will go back to 20 dB and to 85. So yeah. But if you want your voice to be like a very soft, quiet, if you want your voice to be soft and quiet, then I highly recommend you putting to 1 dB. And if I go even lower, then my voice is gonna be sound really quiet. So if you want your voice to be a little bit quieter, I highly recommend 1 dB. But if you want your voice to be at a medium pace, like means if you want your voice to be like really clear and you want your audience to hear you, like if you want your audience to hear you what you're speaking and everything, then I highly recommend you putting your microphone boost to 20 dB. And I also highly recommend you putting your microphone to 85 and the microphone boost to 20 dB. Once you did that, then you're good to go. For advanced, select 44 Hz CD quality, and if you want to make it even more louder, you can go to 48, 88, 96, but I'm going to keep it to 44 Hz. So yeah, once you do that, click OK, and then click OK, and then after that, that's going to be it for this tutorial. If you like the tutorial, be sure to like and hit the subscribe button. I try my best to help everyone who has been experiencing mic coming in and out, cuts in and out. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.